like live her life right now because she is head to toe in the brand new launch, my friends.
Woohoo.
You know Liquid Knit, you know Lustre Knit, you know all of the iconic fabrics. We talked about Ponte, the faux suede, like Susan, as much as she is known for her fashion, like the silhouettes. First and foremost, we love her for these innovative fabrics that we've never had before and can't get enough of. Consider this the next big thing. From Susan's Lifestyle collection, this is Spa Knit. And I think this is one fabric where, I'm going to give you the fabric content, but you can already tell it has that luxury, soft, heavenly drape that just screams, honestly, that you spent a lot of money on something, and you can wear this so many different ways. But of course, we recommend with the complimentary pants and tee, which we will also be presenting.
Yes.
But this does have a today only price. It will go away at the end of the day. This is kind of a treat from us to you to launch the brand new fabric. But with already 600 orders, now is the time. An $11.62 easy pay goes up to $70. It is 95% modal and 5% spandex, which is why this feels so heavenly. This is the pure stone. It's your gray.
Pretty.
The blue is pale blue mist.
I love all these
Very
colors.
popular. We have
So
the faded
sophisticated.
plum. And then I am wearing it in the black because I wanted you to see, I always want everyone to see the black like on a human body so you can see how it takes life. And then I'm going to do this now because we have the blessing of time.
Yes.
Because I know a lot of you are going to want to put the entire ensemble into your cart. So we have the top. Hang on, I want to give you the item number 2. The top is A454547. All right. And
How
then
good
we
is
also
that?
have the pant, which, and I only, I'm
Everything.
always telling you the truth here. I'm getting every color in these pants. Like this is the pant
You
I'm
will
changing
live in
into every
these.
day when I get home from work. And the
I love
pant
it.
is A465882. A465882. Okay, so there's the whole collection. Now let's talk about the new launch Spa Knit.
I know, it's so exciting. So, we're taking the whole brand, moving forward into 2022, being exclusive to QVC for over 30 years. We're taking it again, we're all developing all new technology and all new fabrics, but keeping true to the brand. Like still machine washable, still easy to wear, easy to care for, but we're giving you more natural fibers because you've been asking. I mean, the customers, we're listening. The customers are talking to me. Our viewers are chatting with me and going to my Facebook page, leaving me comments. So we can converse and you can let me know what you would like in my collection. And this is what you've asked for. This is like from the voice of the customer is more natural fibers. Now, this beautiful Model is like, it's from a beech tree. It's actually like cellulose from a beech tree. I mean, it is so gorgeous and so soft and luxurious. And it has the spandex, so it stretches and recovers. But yet it has almost like that natural feel to it. You know how my Liquid Knit, which we love, is kind of cool to the touch and slinky and slippery. This one is like a little bit almost like a dryer hand. And
Yes.
it is where we're seeing, again, all the
collection.
really high-end designers going. This is you're seeing like an Eileen Fisher, like a Donna
Yes.
Karan when she first started her collection with her 5 easy pieces. They were just luxury fibers in very easy classic, silhouettes. I am so passionate about this one. I mean, my Spa Knit is just beyond anything that we've ever done. If you love my Liquid Knit, you're going to love this even more. And I feel like it's even softer than Liquid Knit. Doesn't it feel like luxuriously
You know what,
soft?
Susan? I wouldn't have
crazy
said it
good.
before you did, but it is softer.
Thank you.
And yet, guys,
something
we have 1,000
about it.
orders. Uh-oh.
This
Okay.
is the best thing we've ever done, honest and truly.
This, you know
I'm
what? But it
so
couldn't have been
over the
done
top.
any earlier, I think. The technology was
Yes,
such
you're
that
right.
years ago, if you had challenged anybody of your manufacturers to try to make something like this,
That's
the only
right.
way to do that would have been in the hundreds of dollars, and
That's
it would
right.
not have been as accessible. So I love that we have accessibility to some, and this is where I get to kind of get on my rant, but I won't talk too long. These other brands that I kind of dance around, right? And if you are familiar with luxury leisure or these separates that are so, like you can just look at a fabric and instantly know, ooh, that's going to be a price that's going to make me cringe, right? Consider what you are paying for, because yes, They may be made of very similar fabrics to what we're showing you right now, but are you paying for a brick and mortar store? Are you paying for their overhead? Are you paying for the celebrities in the full page ads in Women's Wear Daily?
Yes.
And that's why those prices are so high. And you know what? Also, you're paying for a name. And, you know, for some, that's super important, and I totally get it. But it's like, this is Susan Graver, and we brag on that name. But her designs come straight to QVC, which is why that same feel that maybe you've only ever touched, that drape, hang on a second, you got to see this. That drape, and then you look in the catalog and you go, oh, wouldn't it be divine to have both of those pieces, and I would just feel like a celebrity in my own home, and it would be $400.
Yeah.
This is $58.12 for the cardigan. $11.62. I'm going to give you the measurements on this. It's just 4 colors, so this is super easy, but I definitely want you to know that we have petite and regular. So if you want to get, and that goes for anybody. If you're 5'6" like me and you're like, I just want a little more of a petite fit, you can go with the petite. But I love that Susan makes that available so that our, 5 foot 4'11" is not wearing like a bathrobe in a longer length. And that petite is 1 3/4 of an inch shorter, but it's tailored entirely for a petite frame. Okay, so this is your faded plum.
Pretty color. Isn't that a gorgeous color?
Okay, Mike is cracking me up because the number that he just gave me made me almost fall over. 200 in the regular left. 100 petite.
So gorgeous.
Clearly, this was, when I say capsule collection, I mean like the teeny tiny capsule, like the little bitty ones. Okay, is what it is. Pale blue mist. 400 regular.
How gorgeous is that?
250 petite. Look at the bottom of your screen how limited these colors are getting. Black, I'm sure everybody's getting. 400
you could
regular.
Dress that up.
300 petite. Well, I mean, look at you, Susan. You already are. And you're wearing, for all the world, we call a lounge collection. And look at you, wearing those amazing earrings.
We could tie.
Pebbles thinks you're going to a party. And then.
And we could tie it. Again, it's that beautiful. It's so forgiving.
Pure
How
stone
cute
is
that
on me.
Too? Like, just have fun with it. Oh, you look so good in that stone. And then again, I have the V neckline. I have the pants to go with it, but try the cardigan, because you know what, a cardigan, you don't have to worry about the fit. If you're not sure if you're a medium or a large, it's very forgiving. And it's this most luxurious, incredible fabric. And again, they're microfibers. So we always develop like all these really thin microfibers, thinner than your hair, and they absorb color. So the color is well saturated, even though they're these beautiful, muted, very sophisticated color story. And I wanted to bring you pieces that, that you don't already own in your wardrobe, pieces that are new, that are innovative, that are, again, moving into 2022 and beyond. And our winter coats are going to glide over this. I mean, it's like the everything cardigan. And look at my mommy in the middle. Mommy, you're looking beautiful.
I was just thinking, this is definitely new mommy outfit right here. Getting very little sleep, feeding in the middle of the night, and you're like, and I have to get up and actually like present myself throughout the day. And what do I wear that makes me feel like I can still tackle the entire day and look amazing? I mean, you might curl up in this and take a nap, but you're also going to go to work in this. And you know what, Susan? Additionally, what I'm always so impressed is that you can give us something that is so, silky and a refined knit, but you don't feel like, oh, I'm totally exposed, as though you're wearing pajamas, right?
Right. Well, we do a banding going down the front. You can see that's like a proper placket going down the front. So it stays like in the right spot. So it doesn't, so it doesn't like open up or flip over. Also pockets that are totally invisible.
If you can see them, you just barely see the stitch.
And then if you show the inside, there's no like bag hanging down on the inside either. So the pockets are like totally invisible. So there's no bulk at all, they're there. They're functional pockets. And it's all, again, machine washable, again, staying true to the brand. That's what I want to do, is bring you pieces that are just a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more like new technology that you don't already own. So this is like the cutting edge of where the brand is going. And it is so phenomenal. Like, we were all like on the edge of our seats. Like, we couldn't wait. We were like, when is it going on air?
This must have been months and months in the making. We have 2,000 orders already. A year in the making. Totally. And I love that QVC was so kind to do the, one-time only price point, almost like a try me price. Like, well, that's the real kicker.
Cardigan.
I mean, this is a triple-digit item.
Yes,
easily.
it should be.
And, well, let's talk
it's
about it in
modal.
reverse. I usually like to go at some
Yeah.
point to what it's going to be. All right, so what are we looking at? An hour and 55 minutes for the day is up.
Elegant.
Price goes up to $70 on this cardigan. And if it were
And it should be.
$99, I think probably the QVC price in my head would have been like $99. I think if this is like, ooh, Susan's doing a true luxury brand, it's going to be a
Yep.
little more expensive. $58.12. It's like a blouse
great.
price tag kind of right now. And
Yep.
if we have any remaining at the end of the day, the price goes up to $70. That's what a today only price means. 5 easy payments of $11.62. And Susan and I, we are wordsmiths, and we're always going to do our best to describe to you what something feels like. You're going to need to get this on. And then when you get this on and you feel how soft and luxe it is, then you start to think about all the different ways you're going to style. I mean, I'm actually wearing it with a thicker fabric underneath, and you don't see it bulking
Look
up.
at it. Yeah.
So I'm not layering the spa knit right now, although I highly recommend. So you're going to wear this even over
I
a thicker
have the spa
fabric.
knit.
I mean, Susan's doing the
Yeah.
entire collection. You're going to wake up first thing in
knit.
the morning and put this on almost like a little day robe and just live in it. You're heading off to workout or yoga class, and you're going to have your workout gear, your sneakers, and a t-shirt on underneath it. And then, like, especially if you picked up that black, going out to dinner or a holiday party, and you have a really
Gorgeous.
beautiful outfit on, and you put this on top of it, and it's like it was made for it. So I'm going to take you through each color choice, and I'm going to kind of take my time a little bit because I want to show you each piece in the collection on every single one. We're going to present them, but I just want you to have the opportunity to kind of get a look and go, you know what? I think I want to do the top
whole
of the
outfit.
pant, the shirt and
Yeah.
the bottom, like, kind of mix and match and choose, but your value on the cardigan goes away at the end of the day. With 2,500 orders and nothing but yellow and red at the bottom of my screen. I imagine this is, Susan, we probably can't get this back in for the end of the year in the cardigan.
A year.
Okay.
No, it'll take another year to bring it back. So
She almost
grab
laughed
it
at me.
now while
Are you
can.
kidding?
Oh
Right.
my goodness.
Pale blue mist.
You can't even imagine.
300 left in the regular, 150 in the petite. There's the top.
Love that color.
There's the bottom. Faded plum
an
is at
outfit.
last call. We're still going to present the top and the bottom, but remember that cardigan is last call. Is that in petite and regular? Yes. Okay. All right. The black. 150. Like we might as well say last call. 150
Yeah.
left in both.
Black
in
is
the
great.
black. Okay. And then, I didn't put the pant with it. All right. So there's the top and the pant. Okay. And then the pure stone. 300 regular,
gorgeous.
200 petite, and there's my whole outfit right there with me.
Oh, and I
All
love that
right.
with the black cardigan too. Like
Totally,
if
mix and match. I mean, I'm showing you all the colors, but they're all neutrals. Mix and match, mix and match. All right, my friends, I'll keep you updated like on the quantity, but also the time. And between the two of them, I just don't think it's even going to make the end of the day. A465872 is your item number. I'm keeping it on. Okay, do you want to do the pant next? All right, let's do the pants.
Oh, cool. Love these pants.
All right, so here's where I'm at, just me selfishly. There's 1,000 orders.